Hey Peaches, before we get started with tonight's episode, just wanted to give a shout out to our sponsor Darrington Press, and they wanted to let you know that they have a Queen bundle sale going on to the Christmas sale. There is the Queen by Midnight game and its expansion, Quarter Past, and also another game, For the Queen, bundled together for a much cheaper price than buying them separately. Also, you can use our code BONUSACTION for an extra 15% off your purchase. Thank you Darrington Press for sponsoring the show, and now, on to the episode. Hail and well met, everybody on the internet, and welcome to Bonus Action, where friends don't let friends adventure alone. I'm your friendly neighborhood campaign manager, David Armstrong, and when we last left off, the cast minus Victor's still in an ethereal somewhere with Breanna Darkmeyer, the witch in the house no one visits. The rest of you had just reunited at the Cathedral of Sins. Gwendolyn Wayans turns and welcomes her son Marlon and his companion Brick back from the reflection realm as you all catch each other up on what you saw, and the two of you share with Rory and Barbie and an awakening Todd your visions for the future. And just as you all start to kind of imagine that, a tapping on the glass behind Brick and Marlon bring you out of that reverie as a figure unknown to all of you except for Rory, who met him face to face all those years ago now on the Madwind Asylum's prisoner train in our odd job. Tapping on the glass, a smiling, emaciated, blonde, and pale-skinned Belkin Black looks at you all as he goes, I found you. The glass on the window shatters, and taking the light from the room, the same shadows that attacked you in the Craven Quench fly into the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we are gonna have to get a new battle phrase. I miss rollin'-ish. But we are going into combat right here in the cathedral. You are laid where you are, folks, here on the layout of the cathedral floor. Here at the center of the desk, that is a stand-in figure. That is not her, but that is the stand-in for Gwendolyn herself. And I'm going to spend the fear for the shadows to go first.
Before we do that, is not to get crunchy, but would Marlon and I have benefited mechanically at all from the reflection pool of any kind? Would that be considered any sort of rest to some degree? Or...
I will allow it to be a rest. Yeah, absolutely.
How about our wine break?
How about the mind break? Sure. Yeah. I'll consider it a short rest. I'll consider both things a short rest for anybody. So if you want to recover any hit points or any stress, you can roll a d4 and determine how many you clear. Or if you have armor slots to repair, you can also roll a d4 to
It just says 2 in there for a short rest for armor slots.
Oh.
2 for short rest and all for a long.
Got it.
I'll get to
Great.
that.
I feel like Todd's actual sleeping
It's a
would be
D4 plus your
considered a
tier,
short rest.
which our tier is
Sorry,
2.
Todd's short sleeping would be considered a short rest.
I also believe that.
So 1d4 plus tier.
Got it.
That's probably where their 2 is
So
coming
yes,
from.
it's just I was looking in the downtime thing. So it
Got it. Is that the thing that says choose 2 of these things?
yes.
Yes. So it's choose stress to repair stress, HP, or armor slots.
Armor slots. Yeah. In the tend to wounds and clear stress, it says 1d4 for the short rest. In repair armor, it just says short rest 2.
Oh.
Well,
Weird.
I mean, not to,
Oh, well, I
not to
guess that-
belabor the point, but
I mean, I think that makes sense because you have less armor slots than you would HP or stress. I think.
sure.
It's 1d4.
It
It's
is?
1d4 plus your tier.
I will go ahead and
I have the
Thank you.
Daggerheart specific guide.
okay, great.
In a
24
short
plus-
rest, you also pick 2 that are just limited. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
All
right, then
I'm gonna
Might
also
be 2 for hope or something they were talking about if you're preparing. I don't know.
If you're preparing with another person, right?
I'm also going to expend the my ability to give a long rest to somebody, and so since I guess I was with Victor and Rory while we were having our short rest, so it
Yes.
would be one of you two.
I'm okay.
You already had it, so
I
I'm
mean,
gonna give it to
you
myself.
gave it. Yeah, you gave
That's
it to
fine.
me
I'll
before
give it to myself,
the
and I
fight
can
at
be
the bar.
unstoppable again. That's great.
Great.
Okay,
There you
sorry.
go.
Thank you.
No, you're good.
Sorry,
You're
I
all
didn't mean
good.
to get crunchy.
No,
I
no,
just
no,
was
you're all
like,
good. That's
I'm gonna give
all.
yourself
This is
it,
all
so you
stuff
can-
I
to
give
figure
myself
out.
it. Yeah.
Nice.
This is all part of the game, yo.
Would you? What actions did you take?
I repaired 2 armor and took 1d4 stress off, which is I have 2 stress currently.
This is all part of the game. There's nothing to apologize for. But I am going to need everybody, except for Victor, since you are not here, to make a reaction roll, please.
What
It
type?
is agility or instinct. And the
Um,
difficulty is 15. 1-5.
Nice. Yeah. Ho ho. Oh.
I'm going to go around from here. Brick?
15 with hope.
Hell yes. Marlon?
Oh, 15.
Marlon?
10.
10. Fail.
6.
6. Fail.
9.
9. Fail.
24.
24. Pass. Todd and Brick, you
wakes up.
previously felt this experience in the Craven Quench. So yeah, as these shadows appear and start to wrap around you, you brace yourselves, and Torch and Starlight actually come out, and Torch wraps around you to repel the shadow. Starlight flies over to Todd and protects Todd, and those two are repelled. The rest of you are thrown into some adjacent walls, which will resolve in a moment, but for now you take the damage, which is, oh wait, upgrading the dice.
Oh. Oh no.
You take 14 points of damage. So figure out your thresholds and all that.
Is it physical or magical?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it direct damage or can we reduce it?
You can reduce it. It is not direct damage. It is magical damage though.
You said 14.
14.
I'm gonna use
Thank
an
you for the
armor
short rest.
slot.
And that's just those who did not
Thanks for
pass,
teaching me
correct?
about that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mark off 1 HP.
This time, the left side constellation has gone for repair, and Rory will catch his right cufflink, which the outside of which is the Buster Sword, and the inside, the pin on the back, is a plate of chicken and broccoli. As the soldier constellation appears on his upper right. And what does the soldier look like, Adam?
It looks like a guy with a big sword.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Makes sense.
Mostly it's just torso. It's just, there's a couple of, there's like 7 stars in a line that goes to a point, and then, man shape behind it. Yeah.
It's a massive
Big sword. Yeah, yeah.
starship.
You are all thrown into the new positions where you are on the map. Those who failed your reaction rolls, as you hit the walls and take that damage, I am passing the play over to you. I will also note Gwendolyn failed her reaction roll, so she is thrown into the wall, and you see her get knocked out. It looks like something fries with the magitech that she is incorporated with, and it looks like something has malfunctioned. So it looks like she is, for the time being, unconscious. What are you all doing?
Belkin Black has not come out through the mirror. It's just the shadows.
Elkin Black is standing in the mirror, laughing maniacally at you.
Copy that. Great. I think Brick calls this both spirits back into the hammer, so those are active. The 3 shadows that are kind of to the left of me there.
It doesn't read on the map, does it? But you can kind of see.
Just for
Somebody standing in the
clarification's
reflection.
sake, DM,
Yes.
with Unleash Chaos, if I use all three of these, if I use all three of my charges, can I pick different targets, or does it all need to be the same target?
I think it should say in the power itself, but if it doesn't specify, I will allow you to pick multiple targets.
It doesn't.
Let me take a look.
A target within far range, any number of raw energy against them.
Okay, I think if it says a target, let me see. Unleash Chaos. Make a spellcast roll. More energy from within yourself to unleash against them. The success pass equals to. I'm gonna say you can only pick one target.
That's what
it
I
won't
think too,
It
but I
won't
was
expand the targets.
I was just trying to pull a fast one. Cool. Then I am going to.
I'll let you gamble. If you let me take a fear, I'll let you attack more than one. For each fear that I take, you can attack another additional target.
I don't think I need that right now, but I like.
That's a
I
good
see
mechanic.
you.
Oh, all right.
I know what you're trying to do.
Just Belk and Black laughing. Do it!
But why does it make me want to do it? I shouldn't. It's the bad guy.
I don't know.
Screw it. I'm doing it. Okay.
How many targets are you targeting?
The three in front of me. I'm going to hit each one of them.
All right, you can do that. Go ahead.
Great.
Go ahead and make your spellcast roll then, as you unleash chaos.
As this is happening, I've messaged Victor just so you get. Hey, Belkin Black is here.
And I can hear this where we are in this other space.
You're starting to, the initial message, hey, is everything okay? It takes place in that plane. And then as you and Breanna are unraveling from it and come to back in that parlor room, you get the rest of this message as you hear Belkin Black is here.
Yeah. Guess who's responsible for the shadows?
Okay.
I am also going to, Brick is also going to utilize one of his class features.
Mm-hmm.
Since I want to keep my babies safe, I am going to channel raw power.
Okay.
I am going to burn the Forge Spirit or Midnight Spirit spell out of my loadout for the time being. That is going to add. That is going to add 4. It's 2 times the cost. That is going to add 4 damage to each one of these chaos bolts, and I no longer have access to Midnight Spirit.
Great.
I see. Yeah. Okay. So this is they're each a 1d10. We're getting froggy.
Where is Cog, by the way?
Cog hopped off there. There's like it looks like there's a like a little frog bed that's like up underneath the desk. So as soon as the shadows came in, you just saw Cog wake up on Todd's face and just go and just evacuate. And it looks like there's like one of those like bodega shutters and that comes down.
I'm going to that is a 2 plus 4, 6 damage on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is taking 10 damage.
Oh my god.
And the third one is taking 11 damage.
All right. Cool. Oh, that is awesome. All right. And what does the Unleash Chaos look like?
As Brick, as both spirits enter into the hammer, there is a small puff of dust off of the Labor's Melody, and with that dust, Brick just kind of forms it again into small little balls of earth that alight, and they hover in his hand and grow and flame, and then zip into these shadows.
They shoot up like fireworks and come back down in this rain of sparks. And it was the 2 in front of you and Marlon, and then this one on the desk here?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. They are affected. Yeah, I'm going to say the one closest to you is the one that takes the brunt of it. And they are looking hurt.
this guy on the
Oh,
platform here. This guy. Yeah, how do you like it? Are the other ones around them in very close range?
I'm so sorry. Can you point to the one you're
The
talking
one
about
on
again?
the thing. Ooh, that's the
Oh,
wrong
the one on the desk?
Yeah.
The other ones, the other two?
Oh, any of them.
Any of them? I would say these two are in
Very close.
these two are very close, yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then the
And I'll say no, I'll say the other ones are out of very close.
okay, but the other three, are they with the center one? Are they within very close of each other? That one. So it's like 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You didn't get turned back, right? We didn't have a fail or fear. Okay. If I can, I will grab a spool of thread off the belt and whip it in the direction of the more like downstage trio.
Whip it good.
Good. And as it hits the center there, this black thread turns red from me to the thread, and as it spins, it's sort of like a weed whacker where like the threads get further and further out, and we get some of that Resident Evil laser room.
Yeah.
As I'm going to cast or attempt to cast Unspool.
All right, here we go.
And I really don't want this to go wrong. Against the target, so it's against their difficulty. May I apply tactical magic to this?
Yes.
Okay. Or Stitch Witch?
Yes, you may.
All right, I'm gonna. So that's. That is.
Help.
That is not a crit, but it looked like it. 69.
What?
So that is 15, 18, 21.
And not a crit, but a success.
21 with hope.
21 with hope. Awesome. 21 with hope hits. So you can go ahead and roll your damage.
Yes. So so the target and all creatures within very close range of them, they make a reaction roll now. The difficulty is 13.
Targets who fail take what?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
I forgot it's proficiency, so I'm gonna roll. Yeah. That's fine.
Well, okay.
Have you thought about how you're gonna eat your whole butt again?
Yum yum.
Better cover in that French onion hummus we have.
That's a good use for it. That's a good use for it.
Natural 20 for one of. No. Amanda, of course it's good. I want to cover my ass in it. No. What are you talking
You
about?
want to put crappy hummus on your
I'm not gonna put crappy hummus on my ass. No, it's actually really
Ass
good.
and
I
hummus.
think the only thing it's missing is I need it on a potato chip. Yeah, I think on the tortilla chip. Hannah disagrees with me, but I think it's better on the tortilla chip than it is on the carrot. But it's good on the carrot. I like it. I like it. Everybody get off my back. And go to Costco and get some French onion hummus. The wildest thing I've ever seen. It's good. Get over it.
But better with a potato chip.
Your damage, it's going to be full damage or whatever. For 2 of them, they both fail. The other one got a nat 20.
Okay, so that is 2d20 plus 5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
First one's a 13. 13 to 4 plus 5, 22
22 damage.
points of magic damage.
20, and so that's 22 points to all of them.
That's 22 points to all of them.
Got it.
Suckers.
And
Target,
but the
sorry,
target who succeeds
target
takes
to
half.
succeed take half. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry. So 22 or 11.
22, 11. Sorry, everybody. Quick notes to make.
And that is from the pattern of the thread.
Oh boy, it's. Oh. Oh no. Red. Oh. Okay. Rory.
Hey!
For 2 of them, the 2 that failed,
Okay.
they go down from Hustle Shusan. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. and those things are both dead.
Great.
So you kill those. Give me a description for as they are taken out of here.
Yeah, it's just that as the spool thread unspools, turning red, it doesn't have like a red hot heat or anything. It literally just looks like it's unspooling. But as it makes contact with them, it is just ripping through until they are torn asunder.
And they are destroyed, torn asunder here. And who's going next?
If we can just, real quick, before anyone else attacks, just rewind maybe about 20 seconds to when Rory messaged Victor. So we're back out of the thing. I get the message. Oh, Breanna, I gotta go. The gang's in trouble.
Oh, okay. All right.
We'll be back.
Okay. Yes, you should. And if he's able to, if he's willing, please bring Sir Marlon, and we will have another. I have one last revelation, unfortunately. Actually, fortunately.
Oh, okay, great.
Sorry, sometimes I forget what is good and what's bad.
It's okay.
It's a whole witch thing.
Victor turns to go, and then pauses before he gets to the door of the little room with all the tea bags, and then turns back after thinking about it for a hot second, and goes up to Breanna and says, very earnestly, "Thank you," and kisses her on the cheek.
Oh, you're welcome, handsome.
And then starts to run. Now, here's the thing real quick, and this is why I'm describing it. I don't have the ring anymore. The ring is gone. That was a very easily stealable thing from our gear. I don't have the speed ring anymore. But I did practice running when we were at the prison a lot. I was doing wind sprints back and forth and like going for speed.
Sure.
So this is the first time in the past, we've been out 48 hours of actually being able to open it up.
That's true.
So Victor trying to get back to everybody.
You could have run to Marlon on the other side of the bridge. We had that race, but
didn't feel like it.
I just think cut back to the prison, and Rory's trying to have like an actual planning-full conversation with Victor, and he's just doing wind sprints. And
I'm doing it a bit at a time, yeah. So that thing, and with the plan is
and now that Victor finally has the answers to a lot of the questions about his past, and he now has a clear and present target and goal in mind, and you guys are in trouble. Belkin picked the worst time to stick his nose in because Victor is energized with purpose and meaning, and he is speed. The magic inside of me is enhancing my muscles to the point where I am accelerating at the normal speed, if not slightly faster than the ring was able to do, because I want to get back to you guys as fast as humanly possible. So I'm anime speeding, arms back, just gone, blurring back through the city to get to you guys.
I love it. I love it. As we cut back, this speeding towards the Cathedral of Sins to get back to you all. Who's going next?
Marlon sees his mom on the ground.
Yes.
And he is filled with rage. Is that the one furthest down stage? Is that the one that
That's the one that has been damaged by Rory, but made their save.
Okay.
Made their reaction rolls.
So I want to attack that one.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Punch that shadow.
Punch that shadow.
Punch away.
Punch him. What was that? What was that? 3?
Holy.
All right. 15. Oh, sorry. 15 with hope.
15 just hits.
Beautiful. So I'm going to.
And you didn't add your strength, just a reminder that you
Oh,
that, yeah.
great. Yeah. So 16. 16 with hope. So I run up. I punch, and then I use. I'm gonna use stunning strike just to make it vulnerable.
Let's go. Stunning strike.
get striked.
Oh yeah, go.
One of your D's.
Agility 15.
One of your D's.
They fail.
Beautiful. And then 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Describe this. Or no, actually, describe this.
Stand back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Easy, Mimi. Take it easy. Take it easy. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Okay. All right, y'all.
Is that Master Larkspur?
It's from Mori Hunter. Incredible. Everybody. Everybody, we can't just do it. We can't
Take this seriously here.
Yeah. My immersion. Can't just be doing any phrases. Marlon.
Where's the beef?
Yeah. Marlon, describe what happens as you undo this shadow from
Marlon
existence.
sprints over to it.
Yep.
The shadow tries to punch him. He dips out of the way, and then punches a hole straight through the shadow's stomach.
And it dissipates. It does not reconstitute itself. It is gone.
And then he looks at Belkin Black and calls him a bitch.
Narrows his eyes, and the rest of you, are you doing anything else, Marlon?
No.
Okay. Todd,
How many are left?
you have 3 left, and they are the ones up here close to Brick. They have all been damaged by Brick.
Brick's been taking care of some business. Yeah, I think Todd sees that. He's impressed. He's gonna just run over, join the fight, just pull out his sword, and just start running toward the action.
Let's go.
And moving toward maybe the
Jump right
middle
on
one.
this desk.
Ah! And then he stops and turns to Marlon's mom, even though Marlon's mom is powered down.
She's down, but yeah. At the moment, actually, you're starting to see some systems like power back up. Like it seems like something is turning back on, and it looks like it's like not healing or repairing or whatever, but it looks like it's like rebooting essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So it looks like she's coming back. But
Okay. Yeah, he just turns to her and says, "My apologies. You have a lovely altar." And then he just jumps from it, and he's on an altar, right?
yeah, it's basically an
okay.
altar converted into a desk.
Gotcha. And he just jumps down and does just big jump stab.
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Loves his jump stab. So
Let's go.
Great sword. Yeah. So then let's do ho 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 ho. What do we got? Yeah. Well. Can I? Is it too late to do reckless? It's probably too late for this attack to do reckless,
I'll
right?
let you do reckless.
Nice. Okay. So I'll take a.
You're just waking up from a nap.
Yeah, I'm still a little groggy. I'm like, I'm doing reckless.
You're still
Restless?
rebooting yourself.
Right. I'm still rebooting. I'm doing some reboot here. So I'm gonna reckless, which I get a D6 to add on to that. Is that right? I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me double check.
You mark a stress to gain advantage, which is a D6.
Get D6. Yeah. Okay. Great. So we did that. Well, that was great. So 10 with hope.
10 with hope unfortunately misses. You take a swipe at this.
13 total with hope.
Oh, I thought that was a 4. I thought that was a 4. No, that's a 7. Yep. That's a
13
7.
total unfortunately still misses. You take a swing at this shadow, and it basically does the same thing, except when Marlon punched it, it didn't reconstitute itself. This one falls apart and then reconstitutes itself away from Greatsword the Axe. And I am going to spend the fear to spotlight all of them, but that one's going to take an attack immediately without it. But it is going to attack you, Todd. Your evasion score, please.
That would be now 10, thanks to Brick. Thank you, Brick.
That is, nope, that is 11, so that hits, right? Yes.
I guess.
10, all right.
If you adhere to the
Rules of the
numbers
game.
of numbers,
If you adhere to the
then-
rules
Yeah.
of how this game is played, I suppose.
If you adhere to the universal constant. That's just 7 points of damage, though. 7 magic points.
Okay.
7 magic points.
So that's 1. Yeah. 1. I can take the hit. Boop. Okay.
Spending the fear, the spotlight moves to the other 2. We're going to see if they recharge this throw. They do not, so they're just going to attack normally. Both of them are... I think both of them are going to go after Todd. They see them attacking one friend, so they're going here.
Is Todd in very close range to me, or is he just close?
I think at this point he would be close. You would have to move closer. You would have to
Very
get
close,
at
okay.
least, a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's what I figured. Just double checking.
Sure. 2 attacks coming for Todd. Todd, 14 and 12. 14 and yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Both of those hit. Okay.
No, yes, they do.
11 points of damage on the first attack.
Okay.
And just 6 points of damage on the second attack.
Okay. I can take it. I got lots of HP.
All right. Then that is their turns. Play passes back to you all.
Barbie gets real mad seeing them gang up on Todd, so she's gonna run forward
Hell yeah.
and she's going to,
Yoink.
yeah, she's gonna join Todd. And she's gonna say, Todd, one team up. Let's kick these guys' butts.
Here we go.
Okay, great. So I want to do a tag team. So I'm gonna take away my 3 hope, and I think I like the idea of the two of us, like each holding each other's like weapons together, just like
Yeah.
So it's just
Double the power, of course.
Double the fun.
It is a team-up attack in the most literal sense.
It's something that shouldn't work, but for Todd and Barbie, it works.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, well, okay, here we go.
It's like, how is that so stupid and yet so awe-inspiring? It's wonderful.
And then
So wait,
we
so
add our
we
strength.
add our strength, and whoever's is higher
Yeah,
is
you
gonna.
choose
which
the
one.
more successful
so what
roll
did
that
you
you
get?
think.
18 with hope.
Well, okay, so I got a 20, but with fear. So if we could choose his, which we're allowed to just choose, it doesn't have to be the higher one.
Correct.
Fantastic. Let's get hopeful.
Let's do it, hopeful.
Since he's hope, do I get a wild card?
No.
Okay, great.
No.
Fine. Okay, great. So that
I
hits,
appreciate
so.
the hustle, though.
I
I can't. I respect it. With an 18 with hope, that hits. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Nice. And we both roll, right?
We both roll. Sweet.
Ooh.
20 from me.
Critical.
Ah!
And because
No,
Oh.
but Todd has a thing for damage rolls.
so once per attack, when you roll max damage on a damage die, you may roll an additional die. So I get another D12.
You rolled
Yep.
2 12s.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do I get one, right? Not 2 because it's 2 12s. I get 1 12. I get 1 more die.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So. Yeah. Okay. 12, 12, 11.
Hell. Whoa. Okay.
So
24,
35.
35, and plus
20.
55. Great.
Yeah.
55 damage. Yep. Absolutely. This one chose the wrong people to fuck with. So that's absolutely, that one is another one gone.
Nice.
Ugh. Yield, Mimi. Yield. It's like you're eating a delicious, succulent Chinese meal. We got the beat.
Yeah, we did get the beat.
From middle-aged millennial. You
Beautiful.
two describe your team up mood. Move you two.
I mean, I think it's exactly the.
we just it's slow-mo, we just
together.
jump up, our weapons come together. Oddly like almost like magnetized together in a weird way. Zoom, and then just kind of just down. Whoa.
All right. You
Right
sure
on
you don't
top.
want to make it cooler? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yo!
I'm kidding.
And then Todd turns and farts. Just
We're taking a fear for that comment.
yeah, exactly.
That was rude. We
You
get one
make it
now.
cooler.
I'm kidding. I'm absolutely kidding. just presented with the opportunity. You could have another reflavor. No. All right.
No,
great. Very
yeah.
good. All right. Sounds good. This one on the altar is gone,
Nice.
and that's a pretty successful move. Anyone else?
Can I the mirror space behind me? Is that what is the nature of that area? Because that was a spell infused place.
Yeah.
What's going on in that mirror now?
It seems like there is. It's hard to assess here, but the nature of it is that the portal is still permeable, but it seems like the shattering or whatever happened there, it seems like something Belkin Black did possibly made it a one-way.
Okay, can I turn around to this portal?
Uh-huh.
Can I counterspell this portal?
I will allow a spellcast roll on it, yeah. We could try and shut down the portal.
Because he hasn't walked through yet.
He hasn't walked through yet.
Cool. I'm gonna give that a shot.
Sure.
Let me read this. You can interrupt a magical effect taking place by making a reaction roll using my spellcast trait. On a success, the effect stops and any consequences are avoided, and this card is placed in my vault.
Very well.
Does that sound...
That sounds up to code for me. I'm going to ask for a spellcast roll to determine if you can do it. Because I'm gonna have it be... I'm gonna have it not just simply stop, but I'm gonna have it be, yeah, a spellcast roll. Reaction roll.
A reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot. All right, here we go. That spell cast roll is +3. That is a 21 with hope.
How's your butt taste?
Oh, there's no hope. No hope.
I deserve that for the roast of the tag team. I'm deciding how mean I want to be in this moment. I am going to spend the fear to force a reroll on the reaction.
He's fighting it. That's a good sign. It's a good sign, Brick.
Oh, I like this.
Means he doesn't like
I didn't
it.
know you could do that.
Yeah.
I didn't know either until right now.
You're gonna do.
You.
French onion hummus butthole.
That is an 11.
With an 11, the counterspell hits the mirror, and some other arcane barrier shields it. Belkin Black laughs at you. Ah, the sorcerer. I've never turned flame spirits into Vandorica. But we'll see if it works. If not, there'll be a tasty meal.
With
Heated.
with sorry, that just really pissed me off. You don't threaten my babies.
I know.
Just if you guys are okay with me holding the spotlight for a second, hearing that Brick burns the stress, I bring back 3 charges of Unleash Chaos, and I shoot Belkin Black with them.
Incredible. Let's do it.
A spell attack roll.
Make your spell attack roll, spellcast roll.
Knock him down.
That is a 13 with fear.
13 misses, unfortunately. In your anger, Brick, I imagine that you fire this Unleash Chaos and it is less controlled and less aimed as you normally would be able to do so. And you are a little out of focus. The flames, the Unleashed Chaos hit the mirror as well, and Belkin Black, ah, yes! The rage is good. Very good.
Hey guys, I think we're in trouble.
And he continues, who is going next?
But that was with fear.
Oh, that was with
and
fear.
a fail with fear.
Oh,
So.
well, if you insist, then I am going to have the spirits. I'm gonna have this spirit go after. Well, they're gonna continue attacking. I mean, they can't imagine it's a good idea, but they gotta get rid of the biggest threats. They gotta get rid of Todd, and then they'll go after Barbie. But
Now,
this
where
one's
are
gonna
we in terms of since we tag teamed in terms of physicality? Are we?
We're very close now.
Yeah,
so
I think
close.
you're both.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're so close. Okay, great.
Yeah.
We beat all these, he'll come out.
That is
I don't
a
want him to come
15
out. I want
on
him to
Todd.
begin
Does that hit?
Yes.
Yes, 15. We're gonna go with 8 points of damage.
I'm gonna be his shield. I
Let's
mark
do
a stress and I step in and say, "Stop touching Todd!"
Thank you.
Go ahead and mark a stress. I'm going to spend the fear for that, for the other one to immediately attack Barbie then.
Rude.
And that one is, what's your evasion score?
11.
That one misses. That one's
I glare
as
at
it flies around you. And that is, do I have anyone else? I am going to have everybody make a reaction roll, please.
Agility again?
Oh, sorry, no. This time it is going to be a instinct roll. Has to be an instinct reaction roll. Yes. But the difficulty is the same, so 15, 1-5.
It's a 13.
13, fail. Marlon? Oh, you haven't rolled yet? Rory?
Fail.
Fail. Barbie?
I got it. 20.
Pass.
17.
Yeah.
17,
I also
pass.
have a 20.
20 passes. Anybody who failed, you are considered vulnerable mechanically. You're considered vulnerable at Belkin Black pounds his hand on the glass, and this shockwave ripples out, and you feel this like deafening, like angering hum, like a tuning fork just like echoes and reverberates as this paralyzes the two of you. You two failed, yes? And you are considered vulnerable for this moment until you can clear the condition.
Brick and
Brick
Rory?
and Rory, yeah.
Okay.
The rest of you passed. And then I am going to say, to even that out, Victor, you arrive right in this moment.
Okay, so this is back up 15 seconds. As I'm running back to the lot, because Xander and Eris are outside as well, right? And they don't know what's going on. So they just see, the smoke trail of this blur coming at them. And as I pass them, I yell, "Follow."
Okay. Yes. Whoop. Yep. Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Where'd Xander go? Oh no. I threw him away. Okay. All right. There being Ares is the Kobold Wizard, and Xander in this one is, for some reason, this zombie lady.
In your head, not a zombie.
It's a cranberry. Okay. Is that who sings that?
Yes.
Okay.
Cranberries.
Yes.
So Victor runs in ahead of everybody, says, "Don't worry, everybody, I'm here," and just, and then
I apologize to everybody for calling Victor. I go, "I'm sorry."
sees Belkin in the mirror, like assesses the situation, sees Belkin in the mirror, just crosses arm in front of himself, and
Yeah.
then just pulls, activates the ancient power. So that goes to 12. And Jay's torches in the hammer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So that's 13 at the moment. Great. That's nice. Okay.
Belkin Black goes, "Ha! The haunted child! Joining us late as always!"
You made a mistake, and I go through the mirror.
Oh no! Actually, you're gonna have to make a roll to do that. Oh no! Actually,
Which you said, I was point of order. Yeah, you said it's one way, but spell went through. So is it one way?
it's his one way. Yeah.
Okay. But the
Yeah.
spell went through.
The counterspell, that's why
No, the attack spell went through, but then it failed.
yeah.
Okay, but
yes.
it's.
I was going
he
to
can-
allow the spell can go through, yeah, but it's for people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Trying to understand the orientation
No, yes,
of the,
absolutely.
of the one way. Got it.
For this, you're gonna have to make the agility roll to do so.
$18.
18
18 with hope.
with hope. Awesome. You get through the mirror. Something breaks on that side, but you are also going to take
Yes, give yourself a hope.
18 points of damage.
Okay, that's major damage. I'll take. Bing. Sure, no problem.
Oh, sorry. Did you mark? Did you try? Are you marking a shield to reduce it?
I was taking one shield, yes.
So this is direct damage. So you will not be able to reduce it with the shield.
Okay.
So it is 18 direct damage. Direct damage is a way to supersede the shield mechanic. It's pretty rare, but
It's like if you got poisoned.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Your armor slots
but
wouldn't help.
Belkin Black is a powerful figure.
Hey, David.
So,
quick question.
hey, what's up?
If I rolled something with hope, but then a fear forces me to re-roll, do I gain that hope, or is that just gone?
I'm gonna let you keep the hope. That's fine if you gain
Okay.
it, but I think
I don't
yeah,
know
if-
if how the processes
yeah,
of that works.
I think on in general, if somebody has to re-roll something, if you would have gained a hope on the original roll, but you re-roll, then it doesn't.
Okay,
do
then
it.
I don't have to take it. I just
No.
I wasn't sure about the order
Right.
of processes.
I think it's like if I do the thing where I help you re-roll, I think maybe like players you don't get both, but if like the DM forces, that seems like a reasonable trade-off.
I think
don't
yeah,
think there's
that's
a rules
that's
as-
what I'm saying. I think
Yeah.
it's a
Oh,
reasonable
okay.
trade-off that because I forced that re-roll, I think you keep the hope.
Okay,
But
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. But
Right.
I also,
Yeah,
we're,
yeah,
we're learning
absolutely.
the system. So
Barbie Tot, how are you looking?
cool.
I'm looking
okay,
fine.
I actually have something I
Both
can work with
okay.
now.
Victor,
Yes.
you arrive in the mirror and you feel like shards and shards of glass cut and pierce you as you break through it. But you are standing face to face with Belkin Black. You standing up straight and him like hunched over. Somehow in this floating space, he is face to face with you and simply laughing at you and just pointing and goes, "The haunted child! You made it through the mirror. What are you going to do, boy?"
Attack. I spend 3 hope to go no mercy.
Let's do it.
Monsters.
What?
Nothing.
Shut up.
Not the time, bud. Okay, here we go. I am attacking.
I would argue. No.
That's always the time. Here we go. Okay, that is 18 with hope.
18 with hope. 18 with hope. Misses.
Ooh.
Okay.
You swipe with the Buster Sword as you go no mercy. What do you
Oh, wait. Well, oh, 19.
You gonna cheat?
No,
You
no.
cheating now?
No, no mercy gets a +1 attack on. I didn't add the mercy. +1 on your attack rolls.
I'm just kidding.
So 19.
The 19 misses.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
You swipe the sword, the Buster Sword, at Belkin Black. And what do you say in this moment as you attack?
I'll never let you touch them.
He laughs quietly in your face. That's not up to you, my boy. And he's going to, I'm going to say that he is going to make this next attack on you. And let's see, what's your evasion score right now?
13.
With a 13, he misses. You feel this spell or some spell effect, magical effect go off, but it doesn't affect you, so you don't know what it was. We pass back through the mirror, and I'm going to say that you all, play passes back to all of you.
Marlon looks at has been staring at this shadow monster for
Uh-huh.
for a long time.
Yes,
While
yeah, you
everyone's
have.
been distracted by Belkin Black.
Yeah,
And he decides to attack it.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
It's that like episode of Dragon Ball Z where like it's mid attack for the whole episode. It's just like next time we'll see if this lands.
Yeah, we've been cutting back and forth for 3 episodes. Victor and Belkin Black just yelling at each other.
Awesome.
And Marlon's just like,
sounds great.
Yeah. And Marlon's just it cuts back to Marlon. He's like, I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch this ghost.
Nothing I can do. I rolled 9.
A 9 unfortunately
Yeah, I
misses.
didn't think so.
The spirit, the shadow,
That was 9 with hope, though, right?
around you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
full.
Yeah, I'm full.
And we are going to. You have 2 remaining, so these 2 are going to attack. I'm gonna spend the other fear so that they both go. Yeah, there's one behind the desk as well that you can't. Oh, I can cheat them out a little bit. Let's
In
do
the
this.
shadows? Oh, God.
Yeah. Can you see it now?
Yeah,
sort
yes,
of?
we sure
can.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
There's the two. Those two are going to attack Todd again.
No, what?
All right, bring it on.
Sorry, Barbie.
Bring it on. I'm not scared of you.
They both miss.
I told you I'm not scared of you.
Hold them,
I
no.
keep rolling like shit. Okay. Let's go back to all of you.
Well,
Keep going.
Can I take a swing at what just swung
Yeah,
at me?
do it.
All right, so I'll swing back.
You're entitled to.
I swing again.
Let's do it.
All right, that is 11 plus 13 with hope.
13 misses.
Okay.
But you get a hope.
You do get a
with
hope.
And yeah, okay. I'm like,
Actually, you have the 13 with a hope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a reaction from Ares because Ares is here now. Ares gives you a D6, so if you want to roll a
Ooh,
D6
okay.
at 13, see if you can.
There we go. 5.
Yeah,
so,
that hits now.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll
thanks,
the
Ares.
damage. Oh, you're welcome.
You.
Todd's freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
And then you
Dude.
see, and then you see, as the I'm gonna consider this the inspiration flavor. He like looks over and he goes, "Oh my God, Todd solved all those puzzles." And he goes, "You're amazing."
Yep. Just takes strength up here and strength right here again. There's not a lot up here. You just pull them apart, and that's all you need to do. You just pull them apart.
The secret's always inside of them. You just got to be strong
yeah,
enough to
yeah.
peel it open.
Yeah,
Take
it's
'em
what's
out.
inside those things that count.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so damage. Whoops, that was that's a 10. Yeah. So 16.
16 damage.
Yeah. Oh, and I get, because once per attack, when you roll max damage on a damage die, you get to roll an additional die.
If you rolled max damage, then yeah, roll
So
an
I get
additional
another
die.
D10, right?
Yep.
Okay, so there's 16 plus.
I was able to counterspell
Okay.
until
19.
19.
fun.
19 takes that one out.
I understand why he did it, but
That one is
I
gone.
really thought I was pulling
Death
a
box,
fast one.
death box, death box, death
box,
death
box.
Hippity hoppity, your loot shall be my property.
That's great.
Diamond, D-I-M-O-N-D, Diamond 360.
Nice, Diamond.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Thank you,
Diamond.
I
Diamond.
like that one.
You just never know. I thought maybe it could be Demond.
Demo.
That one is taken out. You have one target left in here.
I'll clean up.
Yeah.
Clean up, Barbie.
Barbie's gonna go, oop, shoop, and
closer.
that is gonna be and also she goes unstoppable. She's starting to get okay.
do it.
And she 12 and plus 2. That is 14 with hope.
14 with hope just hits.
Fantastic. And so then she's gonna I lied, it's 15 with hope. I was on the wrong page. I was on
then that
level 1
definitely
again.
hits. Wow, everybody's starting to
whoops.
cheat.
Yes, starting.
Yeah, man.
Wait a minute.
Just now, never have before.
Rory has been spending a lot of hope in a way that I'm not sure.
I spend 7 hope and
18 points.
18 points of damage?
Yes.
Give him the business.
Here's a business.
Thanks, Sam Hackmeister. Yeah? H-A-C-H-M-E-I-S-T-E-R?
Meister.
Hackmeister.
Very good.
Business.
Professional
that
streamer.
It's business
It's
time.
business time. And
It's closing time.
if you'll all allow it, I will do that and kind of like, okay, business now party. And she's gonna just get a little closer to Victor and this
Yeah.
maniacal laughing
Absolutely.
butt munch.
You can do that, and as you do so, sorry,
No, if you are interrupting, you can absolutely.
I'm going to interrupt here because you have the targets that are present removed from the board. Marlon's mom, Gwendolyn, comes back online. She's on the floor and she looks and takes in the scene, this chaos. She looks to Marlon and then she sees the mirror and sees Victor on the other side of the mirror and with Belkin Black, and she starts crawling towards the the altar where Todd is and looks to you, Marlon, and says, "You need to get your friend out now."
Okay.
As she starts crawling towards the mirror. What does Marlon do?
Can I shadow step in there?
You absolutely can. I am going to ask for the same roll as you shadow step. You are still going to make an agility roll for the same one that Victor did when he entered the mirror.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a stress.
I'm going to give you, before you say the result, I'm going to give you a D6 advantage from your mom.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
Your mom's giving you advantage.
No, she is.
Then she said, "Don't say I ever gave you nothing."
Uh-oh.
I gave
And
you all the
I got
advantages
a-
I could.
So it's a 15 total.
It's a 15 total.
Yeah.
Great. That is enough. It simply means as you enter the mirror, you're taking more damage than you normally would have. So the agility roll is to mitigate
Dice are
damage,
Failing me right now.
and you take 12 points of damage as you head through the mirror. It is direct damage, so you won't be able to reduce it with the shield.
Is it?
So yeah, because it's direct, you mark 2.
Yeah, because it meets 12 and meets beats, so it's
Yeah. Okay.
There's a little arrow that points to what it would be if you got
12.
that.
But as you enter the mirror, Marlon, you appear aside Victor, and we are going to contest this roll. I am going to have Belkin roll to try and keep you here as you next attempt the escape. And if you roll higher than me, I am going to allow the Marlon and Victor to escape the mirror in this moment.
What are we rolling with?
I'm going to say it's either agility or instinct.
Okay.
And I'm going to allow kind of the similar rules as like the tag team roll. So if you want to choose the higher roll between the two of you against mine, you can do so.
Okay.
Can I blind him?
Can you blind him?
Can I do a move to try to give us a little bit of advantage here?
Yes, I will allow that.
I want to fire a magic missile directly into his eyes.
Let's do it. You're gonna roll damage on this, and I'm going to say you're gonna roll the damage for it, and I'm gonna say if you can beat how much is the
Max damage would be 15 damage.
I'm gonna say if you can break 8 damage, then it will be a successful
Okay, great.
blinding.
Crap. Nope.
Okay,
Can I do something?
It's a 6 total.
Can I do something?
I will allow it.
Can I use Deaf Deceiver? Spend a hope to gain an advantage on a roll to deceive or trick someone into believing a lie you tell them.
I will allow this. This is interesting.
Okay.
What lie are you going to try and tell Belkin Black here in this moment?
I don't know what you want me for, but whatever you want is back there. It's not here. It's not me or him. I don't know what you want me for, but it's behind you. All you gotta do is, it's literally right behind you. All you gotta do is turn around and look at it.
it's so simple,
It's so
so elegant.
it's
Would
so
he lie to
simple,
you?
Belkin. Would I lie? I wouldn't lie. But if I'm not lying, you won't get what's right behind you. And that would be a shame.
I am going to allow this and grant you the advantage for that.
Okay.
So you have a d6 added to your roll.
Okay.
I'm going to actually that's what I'll do. Okay. Belkin is a little uncertain because Marlon is one of the ones, he doesn't know any of you really, and he just has the vibe of, why would Marlon lie to me? So I'm the roll that I failed just now, I'm going to also allow Victor to take this advantage as well. So you both have the d6. But again, whoever has the higher roll, you can choose the higher roll result and decide. And I'm going to make Belkin's roll now to keep you here.
Okay. Okay. And then we're doing it. Is it? Oh well, this is.
It's plus agility.
Okay.
You have advantage from the Deaf Deceiver.
Okay.
If
so,
you have another relevant experience that you want to try and add here, you
Realm
can.
Walker, can I do that? Does that work?
You tell me. You tell me how you think it would help here.
I mean, it's magic. I'm going between. This is like a different sort of. It's like a different dimension kind of thing, right? So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Embracing his echo, the space that he is coming from,
Yeah.
it like adds extra weight to what he's saying.
Yeah. What he
Hell
said.
yeah.
This is technically a plane that like
You gotta talk to my lawyer.
Yeah.
Adam, as I don't know if you.
So
heard me
I
say-
was not. I was doing math and figuring stuff out.
If
What
you-
was
if-
it? Was it
if
agility? What
you-
was it?
If you, it's agility, but
Okay.
also if you have a relevant experience that you think you can add to it, you can spend the hope to do so.
escaping.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
like it.
Actually, I'm gonna use that spit in your mouth. as an extra
That's correct.
distraction.
That's correct. That's the more correct one. So if you can spend the hope to add a +2 from that experience to the
3.
+3.
I don't know why
oh,
you gave me 3 for that.
That's the one. That's the one you took level up in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did that.
Yeah, you did. You did. It's my favorite email. I'm gonna take a +1 and spit in your mouth. Favorite email I've ever received. Hold on to your result.
I mean,
and-
I was going to use the haunted child because I was running away from people much stronger than me for 10 years.
works for me. So you can add a +2 for that.
Okay, great. So
Yeah, I think you lie to him, but you're just real disrespectful about it.
Yeah, it throws him off so much. All right, so talk about your rolls. What are you gonna use?
So I got a 6, 10 with hope, and then the +2 from the D6, and then +2 from agility. So that's 18, and then I spit in your mouth is 3, so it's 21 total.
Okay, 21.
I got 20 with everything total with hope.
A 20. So
It's 23.
23?
Yeah.
So
16.
15.
Oh,
right.
18,
Agility plus
20.
2.
Sorry, 23.
Haunted child
Yeah,
plus
thank
2.
you.
This +1. So I would have.
Fear those, not because you're higher.
No,
Our client rolled a 23, Your Honor.
This is a 9. This is a 6.
on a roll,
Yeah.
Oh, I
it's-
thought you were rolling the blue for your fear. I'm sorry.
on a
You
roll
know what
of
you're doing. I'm
on
sorry.
on both rolls, on a roll of 21 and of 23. No, 20, right? 20. On a roll of 20 and 23, Marlon, describe for me how you pull Victor from this mirror void to return back to the real world.
So Belkin looks at me and he's not sure if I'm telling the truth or not. And then he kind of does like a little bit like this, and he turns around real quick. And then he turns back and I spit in his face. and then I grab Victor and we shadow step out of the.
As you shadow step out of that realm, I will describe in slow motion what happens next. But on a roll, my roll was a 19 and a natural 20. It was a 20, but I had to take the 19, and the 19 was not enough, so you beat it. But both rolls would have beat it. So 23, you two shadow and return into the other side of the mirror. As you see on the other side, your mom has gotten to the console where she hits this switch, and you see all the mirrors shatter and destroy. You see the last remnant of Belkin Black spit on his face, wiping the spit from his face as he goes, "I'm coming to get you." And there's silence and quiet here in the Cathedral of Sins. Cog hops out of his little safe house and looks around. Ares looks at all of you as well. Oh, that's not good. Okay, He looks at Xander. We might be in trouble here. Xander looks at you all. Yes, yes, this is quite unfortunate, but all right. Have you met Balkan Black before?
Long time ago.
Okay.
He escaped. And now he's escaped again.
Well, he's escaped, but well, if he's tracking you, I think he's coming here. He just has to find another means of getting to the city. Whew. Well, I guess I should start getting everyone ready to fight in the city. Victor, you remember what Breanna said as you were leaving, as you were rushing off to help your friends? Said if you can bring Marlon back here, there's one last bit of hope to be bestowed. But for the moment, what do you all do?
I run over to my mom and help her up.
Thank you, son.
Are you okay?
I am a little in pain, but I will be all right. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. As long as you are safe.
Are the mirrors... Are they gone forever? Did you just destroy them?
Yes. It was a safety that would have... That was the only way. A regrettable setback, and it seems it only has delayed Balkan Black. He will return. And now he knows where the city is. He just has to find it in the mirror world. What do you all do?
While Marlon is talking to his mom, Victor floats over to the other guys. I was like, so I have news, everyone.
Okay.
I'm a prince.
Cool.
That's cool.
Barbie grabs Cog.
And you see Cog just go.
And there's a thing?
Yeah.
So, do we know who that guy is coming for? That's the guy from the train that you were talking about, right?
Yeah, he had
Vampire?
a thing. He had a thing for Rory.
Oh.
What kind of a thing?
At the time, he said he'd never tried tiefling, so I think he was. I think he was just being. He was just trying to scare a kid.
But you're not a tiefling anymore, so
No.
it was not great.
And I had the thought, do I say in furnace? But no, if you go back, it's there was.
Thanks, Daggerheart.
You saved Rory.
There was legislation with by the Four Eyes to.
Yep.
Words matter.
Yeah. I don't know what he was doing with. Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like we need to protect the city, I guess.
Well, we're all still standing, and we can fight again.
Yeah, but it feels like it would have been really nice. We had gotten rid of all of his minions, and if we just could have pinned him here and done away with it and been done. And now he has a chance to regroup, and we don't know how or where exactly he's going to hit.
Should we just destroy all the mirrors in the city, or?
It's not the worst idea.
Inch mirrors. Brick runs over to Marlon and is like, we spent time with our reflections, and that seems to be what this, whatever that guy was, has the ability to gain access to. Is there any, do you feel any different? Do you have any connection to that in a way that you could feel like you could see where he's coming from?
Can you mirror step?
Pretty cool. That's a pretty good idea.
That's a cool idea, but I don't know. I don't feel any different. Like I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Can you try?
I will say above the board in this moment, sorry to interrupt, but I will say above the board, I don't have the mirror and echo abilities finalized for the time being. I will allow it, Jiran, if you can think of something sort of creatively that you would like to try and do with these newfound elements. I will allow them for the story of it for now, but just know in a future season I may finalize them in a different way than we use them here. Or maybe if it's cool, then I might finalize it around that. So just so you're aware, I like the fiction for the time being of Marlon being like, I don't know if I can do anything, but you may be able to figure something out. You also have time to regroup in this moment to prepare for what's coming.
Are you down to meet Breanna? Her house is full of mirrors.
She also had something she wanted to talk to you about.
She's got great wine.
She said she had hopeful news for you.
Okay, I need that right now. So, yeah, let's go.
You are all going to the witch?
I might stay a little while and chat with you if you and Torch had anything.
Yes. Torch and I were starting to figure something out.
Wonderful.
We had started. We were
Is it okay
interrupted also, but we'll.
Are you guys okay if I stay here for a little bit?
Will you be safe?
Of course.
Look over, start stringing together 2 needles.
No, I don't like it.
It's just a tickle.
Oh.
It's unsanitary. Harry's can't get over it.
They're fresh needles. They're fresh.
No.
I heat them and they're sanitized.
No.
And I spread the hope. Hope
They're
is
clean.
sanitary.
Hope is sanitation.
Hope is clean, hope is sanitary.
The Hope Sanitation Company.
I go up to Marlon's mom and I'm
Yes.
like, I am so sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to leave. I apologize that I can't stay longer. It has been the most enjoyable experience.
Marlon walks over. Todd, stop flirting with my fucking mom. Let's go.
you see Wendelin just breathe a little sigh of relief as she goes, what a great joy that I have been deprived of. You leaving me in this moment. But I shall think of you fondly and miss you dearly. I hope we have a chance to miss each other for a while before I have to see you again.
Yes. Todd tears up and he's like, that's the nicest thing I've heard in a long time. Thank you.
Oh my god, I think she likes you.
Yeah, I think she does.
Just one more puzzle. Boom!
Yeah.
No! My research!
All these shattered pieces of glass, I could fit them together.
Yes. It's like tangent. whatever that
She
puzzle
nods
is.
as you walk away, and she goes, "You are one of the good ones, Todd." She turns and continues her work. Then, as you stay, Brick, you can stay behind here, and the rest of you.
As we go,
Yes.
I set up with Brick. Please just be in active contact. Don't let a ton of stuff happen, and then message.
So I should just kind of narrate what I'm doing the whole time?
Uh-oh.
Sure.
I mean, if you want, okay, then be careful what you wish for there, buddy. I got you.
But then, as we head out, I think Roy takes one look at he stops by the unspooled bit of thread, and takes a look at the shattered mirrors and prestidigitates to re-spool the thread, and it hops up.
Hey, are we getting lunch? Were you thinking about getting lunch?
And to himself, while hearing Brick in his head, just goes,
Like a meatball sub or something.
I don't have to eat. I can order you something though.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking to the boy across the
I see.
room.
All right.
Am I talking and thinking?
You're talking out loud.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Are you going to be like Todd and you are talking out loud?
Oh, no. No, I'm...
Sorry, Rory, what were you saying?
The spool pops up in his hands, he puts it on his belt, he just says, I don't need her. As he lingers on that broken mirror for a little bit longer and chases after you guys.
Jeebus. Sometimes I get a little scared. If I'm being honest. I get a little scared when you all threaten and are mean. Okay, so the other 5 of you go to the back to the witch's house. I'm going to say, just for the purposes of ease, Ares and Xander head off into the city to start helping with preparations for whatever's going to happen next. And you return. Krusk is still here when you arrive, and Breanna says, Sir Marlin, an honor to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How much do you know about your past and your lineage?
Some, yeah.
The gnomes were born many, many, many eons ago in a place called Everediren, the first forest. And they have been a people who have been isolated and sought after for their talents and abilities, and so have had to rather forcefully isolate themselves throughout the realm. And the community of the gnomes, the Medarosh, they sequestered themselves away in the forest. They hid the location of the Everediren for many years, many centuries. They helped to enchant this city of Urikalsa, to bring it here into the Underdark. And they entrusted me as their secret keeper. And I thought it was worth it to share it with you. And I think we can, as I understand it, we may have figured out the source of the shadow incursion, and the city may be in danger, yes?
Yes.
It is an unfortunate place. Much of this city is very peaceful, and I would like to try and keep it that way, but the Medarosh would be more prepared to help fight with you than anyone. Yes, the Medarosh are not lost to time. That would be the secret. The secret is that the Medarosh survived. And she goes to this other bookshelf, and you see it move and open, and it basically is like this secret passageway that opens up to another shelf, and you get a hint of a sight from the rest of you. You could see that there are on these shelves like various containers, and within these containers you could see activity and things happening within the jars. It just looks like a very active environment inside of them. And she goes and grabs, and there are all these different containers, so not all of them are jars, but the one that she grabs is a jar, and she holds it, and she kind of places it on the table in front of everybody, unscrews the jar, and you feel this like this like whole like map unfold out of it. And it is like a tiny living environment. And this whole like bustling community. And I would think that I think Rory, the smartest among you, Rory, you can tell the layout of the buildings in this community are structured like mushrooms. They are mushrooms. I'm sorry. They are these like mushrooms and like modified to be like living quarters, and there are small lights hanging from them, and little like tiny cobblestone pathways. This like kind of little mushroom village just unfolds out of this jar. And the mushrooms are, I gotta say, it's so crazy that Jiran described the city of Urakalsa with these triangular roofs that also resemble mushrooms. Rory, you can see that the mushrooms of this community fit perfectly in the empty lots of the city of Urakalsa. And the witch, Breanna Darkmeyer, looks at all of you and goes, the Medirosh survived, hidden within the city that they helped to sequester. And you can see down a tiny figure walk out on the little cobblestone path and looks up, and she looks down and points to you and goes, one of your own, I believe. One of the gnomes of the Lost Forest. A descendant of one of the gnomes of the Lost Forest. And you hear this voice look up and like salute and just goes, hello, little gnome of the Last Forest. We are the residents of Medirosh, and we wish, if you are willing and consenting, we would invite you to our city. If you will allow it, you will be subjected to the Emsmallening spell. And you may join us here in Medirosh, and you may meet me, the mayor. What do you all do?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Even small?
Whoa.
Very well! May I get some help to Emsmallen all these big folk? And you see like these other like, and they're all carrying Q-tips, you know?
It's the official version of that.
Yeah, it's the original one, yeah. And you see them start to chant and cast this magic, and this magic like emanates from this little mushroom board and swirls larger and larger and swirls around you 5. And you feel the perspective of the room shift into this tiny little enchanted mushroom forest, and the mushrooms become the size of these buildings, and you could see now like in just higher resolution like the strings of lights hung between these mushrooms. You could see they are these like natural phosphorescent like strings of leaves essentially, and you just rub these leaves and they like start to illuminate, and they are strung between these mushrooms. You could see doors, and some of the mushrooms are multi-leveled, and you can see that inside some of the mushroom tops, like they are hollowed out for like other businesses, other purposes for whatnot. And you could see like a tiny little, like there's like a long like babbling brook kind of around the perimeter of the city, and you can see that like there are like these gnomes with like tiny boats and fishing gear like heading out and fishing on this like brook, and the perimeter kind of matches where that perimeter would be on the around Urakalsa, that chasm that was there. And the gnomes look around and greet you. What do you all do?
Say hi. Hey.
Todd realizes that he was sitting on, because he was on the witch's couch, and he had a couple pillows in his arms, and he realized they went with him, so now he's got 2 tiny pillows. Well, one says, Rosé, my name, and welcome to the Chardon neighborhood. And now he's like, I don't know what to do with these. So he just hands them to some fisherman, and he's like, these are yours now.
Oh, thank you. The fisherman takes them wordlessly and just accepts it as part of their life now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, this place is awesome.
Hello, welcome. Welcome to the city of the gnomes.
Hi.
Hello, yes, I am the mayor. Thank you for consenting to the Imsmallening spell.
Wow, your voice is so deep down here.
Well, of course. Oh, did my voice sound weird and tiny when you were big?
Very.
Oh, yes, I forget that happens. No, that's not what I really sound like. That would be silly if we all sounded like that.
Yeah, it would. I guess
And it would have been terrible for a voice actor to have to continue to do that for a whole thing. Thank you so much for consenting to the Imsmallening spell.
Are you guys sponsored by the Insmallening spell? And every time you say it,
My friend
Imsmallening,
Brick
coming
wants to
to-
know if you guys are sponsored by the Insmallening spell. I'm keeping him updated.
It is a sponsored spell.
Across telepathy, does my voice get really high pitched?
It's very high, and it's like Brick can understand you, but it is like hello. It's the same thing.
and Brig is just like, did you guys get shrunk down into a cool little village? I swear to God, I'm missing out on the cool little village.
I imagine he sounds like the voice of God as well, like booming down.
Damn it!
Hi, welcome to the city of Medirush. I am Mayor Randy Pebblebubble. It is wonderful to meet you. What did you say your name was?
Marlin Steelflame.
Marlin Steelflame. Ah, of course. The Steelflame. Son of Wendelin Waynes.
Yeah.
Indeed. Ha ha ha.
You know my mom.
We know your mom. Yes. A wonderful woman.
She knew this was here the whole time.
I don't think she did. Breanna Darkmire kept us a secret. We are part of this city that was taken away from the First Forest. But before your mother started to do experiments and the like, Steelflame was part of that promise. Have you ever met a blacksmith?
I have, yeah.
Ah, ha ha, very good. Then you will understand the analogy. You see, when you make weapons, when weapons are forged and the steel enters the fire, that is a means of strengthening the steel. Yes, it forms it into a weapon. Yes, it does. Chemically, it weakens it for a moment, but then it builds it back stronger. Your mother was preoccupied, I will say, with the question of, but what happens to the flame of the forge? What gift does the steel imbue the fire that is left behind? And she believed in the steel flame echo and the essence, and if she could combine those elements that were strengthened from other places and return them to the singular body that they once belonged to, she believed you could create a stronger body and a stronger mind and soul, a stronger being. I believe, unfortunately, she may have on the way, and along with her, the Prismata, they may have lost their way and started to think of immortality and think of rather selfish things. But we remember her as she was. A woman who wanted a better world for her son. Marlin Steelflame Waynes, Master of Shadows, and now Master of Echoes, Reflection.
I have them, but I don't know how to use them yet, or...
Then you must train, and you may train here with our master of the Temple of the Steel Flame.
Who's that?
Ah, he is on his way. He shall be down in a moment. We all just were alerted about the jar being taken off the shelf, and this reveal was about to happen. But they will be here momentarily.
Okay.
Until then, I, the Mayor Pebblebubble, will entertain you.
What do you do? Entertain us?
Oh, I'm a tap dancer. Here we go. And he puts on tiny little taps. Does a little tap dance. Yes. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. And he starts to other folks from around the city are starting to come and meet you, and they excitedly, like they are very courteous and like very friendly to all of you, yes, certainly, but everybody suddenly becomes very excited to meet Marlin. And they had heard stories of you growing up, and there used to be they relay to you stories that Gwendolyn would have told when you were growing up, when you were like a baby and then a toddler, and then, but glaringly obvious to you, Marlin, are the stories kind of disappear once you are kind of in advanced child years and you start to wander on your own. You were given away for these scientific experiments of the collective, but up until then, you hear very excited stories and just a bunch of people saying, "Oh, we're so honored to meet you." And you see the fishermen come over and say, "We should bring you fishing. I don't know if you even like fishing, but we would love to take you fishing." And some folks, they just start inviting you to all of these different things. And they are already making plans, basically, of like, here's everything we can do while you're here and however long you want to stay, and you're welcome to come and go, but we have a place like waiting for you. There's like a mushroom top little apartment that you can come and stay in, and we can and we'll have all of these different nights. They have like a game night planned and like a food, like a beer flight night, like all these things. And how does Marlin feel in this moment as you're starting to like meet all these people? You're starting to get overwhelmed by all these names being thrown at you, and all of them with the same absurdity of Pebble Bobble. And they are just loving finally getting to meet the myth, and now he is made real in front of them.
Overwhelmed with joy. Yeah.
You are looking around, you're looking at all of these people, and it's all gnomes. This is more gnomes than you've ever seen in your whole life. And they are looking around and see the rest of you, and they are starting to like do the same thing essentially. They're like curious and start trying to meet. Oh, you're Marlin's friends. That's wonderful. What an honor to meet all of you. Please partake here. Have some fish. Have some dried plantain chips. They are wonderful. And they start offering you food and start offering you like different like new clothes just to wear, like souvenirs and all of this.
Todd holds the pants.
Todd holds the pants out.
you.
They go, "Oh, nice pants!"
Thank you.
And they all also like pull out some pants and like hold them up as
Whoa,
well.
Nice.
And you are all looking,
pant size.
and you are all looking around. What does everybody do in this moment? Or how are everyone feling?
How are feel?
Todd are feeling
What
hungry
feel?
and full, and at the same time, yeah, we're
eating.
eating, we're having a great time, living it up with the people. Todd intermittently every now and then takes a little bite out of one of the houses and tries that too, and is like, that's not bad. That's not bad.
You got to saute it first.
Saute.
I mean, I don't mean to cut this reunion short, but we do have pressing matters. Marlin, obviously you need to do what you need to do, but like, I mean, the rest of us, we might need to liaison with, I guess, the bigger world and set up shop or, figure out what to do for the city.
Well, couldn't we plan down here? I mean, isn't this like a replica kind of, or like there's like, is there?
Just real quick, Mayor Randy, time doesn't work differently in here, right?
No, it's
Okay.
just tiny.
Okay. Just making sure we're not having a conversion to think about.
No, yes, no, wibbly wobbly to worry about.
A gnome from the back. What?
The wibbly wobbly twins.
Are they talking about us?
Did Breanna inform you about the impending doom on the city before she opened the jar?
No.
Okay.
No, is there something is happening in the big world?
The city is about to be attacked.
Ah, very well. Then the Mediros shall prepare for war.
That would be excellent.
I guess there's an embiggening. Is that the spell?
Ah, yes, there is.
Yeah.
Actually, because we're sponsored, it's an un-em-smallening spell. But yes, ding. But yes, it will require if you are able to, if you're willing to, Mr. Marlin, your steel flame, rather the key to the whole city.
Okay. What does that mean? I'll do whatever I need to do to help.
Once the master arrives, we will take you to the Temple of the Steel Flame. We will take you to the Temple of the Steel Flame, and you can begin some training. And if you can focus and achieve this moment of concentration and achievement, then you alone will cast the unemsmallening spell on the city.
Okay. I mean, this is dangerous, but that's kind of exciting.
But dangerous and exciting is the best place to live, because that is where invention happens. Yes. Very good. Then we shall await, and yes, we can. But the rest of you, if you need to plan, you are welcome to plan here. There is a community service center where you can. It is a shared workspace, so you are able to take some desk space there and plan out whatever you need to. Supplies can be brought to you. But also, if you want to return to the big world, we can get you there. We can unemsmallen you ourselves for that. That is very easy.
I mean, my skill set is getting ready for the front line and marshaling troops and getting them into place. Like, this is what I was raised for. So, granted, I don't know what these people are capable of. So, Marlon, that's going to be your task to group them into the battle plans that we make. And we can obviously change on the fly when you finish your training and bring them along, but until that time, we will hold the line and keep everybody safe until you're ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want any of us to stay here with you, or do you want to do this on your own? What would feel good?
You can, whatever you guys want to do, you can do. I have never been around this many gnomes at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's very nice. So there may be things that I want to do that you guys don't want to do. Obviously, I'm going to be training and making sure that I'm ready. But I would like to explore a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
And talk to people and speak to people.
I kind of meant, like, do you want to do that, in private? Do you want to, have that moment to yourself and not have to worry about us? Or would it feel more comfortable to know that at least some of us are still here?
Yeah, maybe one or two people want to stay. That'd be good. I mean, I'll be by myself for training, obviously,
Sure, of course,
anyway. Yeah. So actually, maybe I'll stay here, and you guys can go and plan.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
And right as you all figure out that conversation, you hear Mayor Pebblebubble go, "Ah, here we are, Master Spruce Husk." And the gnome figure walking towards you, dressed in a similar uniform to you, Marlin, but you can see the kind of brighter orange of this steel flame that he wears. And he's wearing those like tiny Morpheus glasses on the end of his nose. This like dark-skinned, shaved, bald gnome walks up to you and bows. He goes, "Sir Marlin, I've heard a lot about you. I'm Master Spruce Husk, and I've been looking after the Temple of the Steel Flame in your absence."
In my absence.
We had hoped that one day, if you achieved whatever you needed to on the spiritual journey that you went abroad on, that you would return and possibly take over the temple.
Marlin, you got a temple?
That's so cool. That's really cool. That is really, really cool.
We gotta see it at some point. You gotta show
It is indeed very cool.
Well,
but it would be my honor and privilege of a lifetime to train you and to get you ready and to prepare yourself for the unlocking spell of the city.
Okay, that would be it. That would actually be my honor, and I would love that. I would love to train with you.
Very well. then we shall begin whenever you are ready. I shall return to the temple now to make some preparations, but I heard that you may want to see some of the sights for yourself, and you are welcome to. I understand that time is of the essence, and the situation sounds very dire, but I think it is important to take in and remember and take stock of what it is you are fighting for. Very well.
Thank you.
I eagerly await your arrival. And he turns and just calmly walks back to the temple from which he came. And you see Mayor Pebblebobble step back in front of him again. Go, isn't he the great? He is the best. He is absolutely the best. The rest of you returning to the big world.
Yeah, we should go.
believe we are.
Very well. Wizards! And the wizards who had originally cast the Imsmallening spell now begin to chant in reverse as they un-Imsmallen you.
I think we're like
Yes.
all like patting him on the back as
Yeah.
we go. Like, you got this. It's like,
Bart
Yeah.
scoops him up in a hug.
Yeah.
Todd runs back in to grab those pillows and yanks them from the guy. It's like, nope, sorry.
Oh, I made them a whole identity. Okay, and you and you return.
And then Marlon goes, I love you guys. I'll see you soon.
nobody. We can't tell him how cute it is. We can't. We can't.
He may sound small, but he's never been bigger.
I love it. You can head back into the city, and I will turn it over to you all. I have sort of one last thing to end the episode on, like a sort of a little cinematic moment. But other than that, if there's anything you want to declare or anything you want to play out in this moment, you kind of are entering this night before a siege, a war.
I'd like to know what Wendelin has for me.
Oh, of course. Let's cut over. I'll give you all a moment to think about what you want to do, and think about what you've done. And you
Think about what you've done.
Yeah, come on. Think about what brought us here. Wendelin is talking to Torch, and you can hear like some beeps and boops from the console as she is analyzing Torch, and you can hear Torch is slowly being rotated on like this like observation unit, and he's slowly being like rotated around, and you can see like arcane scans of this little fire spirit, and Torch is just quietly going, whoa, 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 ah. And Wendelin says, the 7 giant spirits. Your sorceress powers, your magic, they are derived from your ancestors, the giants. It is interesting because they are not your natural ancestors. The giants carved the dwarven lineage out of stone. They were also builders, and they wanted descendants of their own. The giants find it very challenging to reproduce. It is a slow process, and they wanted something else as their legacy. Bestowed many gifts onto the dwarven people. But maybe, as you know, it is still a family, even though you are not blood related. And one of the things they could bestow upon some within your lineage was your sorceress powers. And you carried with you, it looks like, Torch. This little fire spirit seems to be from the Forge Heart. The others, you also have a spirit from the last
Starlight. And she
Starlight comes out. Hello. Starlight comes out and she says, the light of the last moon giant, the Luna Regolith. I can tell you that the other the others, the other 5, I won't be able to give you a exact location. They are not in specific pinpointable places. But we can modify the labor's melody to detect them.
Okay.
And maybe they will be, when they are nearby, it will alert you.
They
But
tried to contact me while I was in with Marlin. I think they're trapped somewhere. And I don't even know why I'm supposed to be the one to get them. I don't know why they're coming to me. I'm glad they're here, don't get me wrong. They're my best friends.
I don't know why either. But if I had to pass a guess, an analysis from someone who is researched, I would have to say it is because you are kind, Babrick Wormhearth. You walk with an aura that is loyal and courageous and brave and smart. You are more remarkable than you think you are. But you would also know what to do with great power granted to you.
I don't know about that, but...
Well, that is not for you to say and not for me to say. That seems to be a decision they have made. They have decided you are the worthy keeper of the 7 spirits.
Huh.
It does seem like a couple of the spirits they're similar to the Forge Heart where Torch came from, and would have been the Wave Crest, as they call it, where Starlight came from. From this analysis, it seems a couple of the places like those, they sound a little bit like prisons, or could be used as prisons. The Harmony Helm, something trapped in a protective helmet. The Limb Lantern, a lantern in a way can be a cage. The one that scares me a little bit from among the Death Giants, the Needle of the Eye.
Ooh, I think Rory would like that one.
Yes, I don't know why, but that feels vaguely foreboding. It does not make me feel comfortable. I will, if you have something, I can
Of course.
give you a copy of all of these
Perhaps...
notes. Torch rotating around, goes, wow, that's crazy. I didn't know any of this stuff. I knew there were others like me, but I wouldn't have been able to tell you where they were.
Torch, are you just here because I'm nice?
No, Rick, I'm here because I think you can be a hero.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Do you have, we can make these adjustments to the melody, no problem. Is there any sort of like workshop you have here from a blacksmith perspective?
I have some tools that you would be able to use. Yes, you can. I can make some room here in my workshop.
Would you mind if I use some of your supplies to make something for myself as well?
You may.
Excellent. And Rick gets to work.
As you get to work, as you start to get to work, she turns back and she says, Babrick, my son seemed to have a special affinity for you, which is why I imagine he asked you to accompany him. I do not expect him to forgive me. I have already made my peace with that. But I would ask, still with the right as his mother, to request from you, his best friend, if you would please look out for him.
Of course. That's already a promise I've made to myself.
Thank you.
But I will say, when it comes to your relationship with Marlon, I've seen some very damaged weapons and armor in my time in the Forge. I've seen equipment come back from the brink of full destruction. But it took a lot of work. And it took a lot of dedication. And honestly, it just took giving a shit. Do I think your relationship with Marlon is completely decimated? Perhaps. But if you want your son and you to have that fighting edge again, you're gonna have to roll your sleeves up and try.
I will have to apologize to you, Master Wormhearth. I initially underestimated you for how smart and wise you are. Thank you for those words.
But if you can't do it, you're gonna have to go. I'm sorry to put too fine a point on it.
No, I understand.
But he's my best friend. I don't know if I'm his best friend. I'm not totally sure. He's hard to read sometimes, you know? But I think he's mine.
That kind of sucks, doesn't it, Burke?
I hope.
Look, Brian got here first. I don't know what to tell you.
I hope if that is what you want, then I hope that it is true.
You wanna do some cool stuff in the Forge?
I would love to watch. I am afraid to mess anything up, but if...
You can see how these two can get it real hot.
Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. And then it's showtime as they start to forge away. And we cut away from you working in this makeshift forge here in the Cathedral of Sins. What are the rest of you doing?
Upstairs, Victor, I think, is starting to hold court.
Mhm.
Right beforehand, though.
Oh, find out you're a prince, and all of a sudden we got a whole,
Get him!
got a hold court. Okay,
Before this started, though, I did pull Rory aside and be like, "Hey, when this is over, like, I have a lot to talk to you about because, Breanna, we discovered a lot, and holes have been filled in, and there's something much more something much bigger is going on, but that is for after this." Okay. And then into the whole thing, and then and I'm going to be using this is definitely remember what my dad said. That I'm going to be using an experience of my dad teaching me all the stuff about leadership and planning and armies and how to do all the planning for a siege. So I talked to Xander and the Handsome Jackals, and it was like, all right, we need to know how many people are fighting. Oh, I need to know choke points. In all likelihood, this is an invader not coming from outside, like trying to breach the city from the outside. They're going to be breaching from inside, because we heard from Belka Black that all we need is a reflection, and we heard it from the mom. So we know they're going to come through a mirror dimension. So we got to cover all the reflections. We're talking mirrors, puddles, windows. Anything that can have a reflection, we need to cover or break. But here's the thing. I think what we're trying to do is hold the city for as long as possible for Marlon to finish his training and bring in the reinforcements. Because I don't think Belkin has any idea these people are coming. And these guys are probably going to be our secret weapon. So our mission is to hold. We don't have the numbers, but we have some people with skill. But we want to make sure the city stays up until Marlon can bring everybody back. So I want choke points. I want to set up traps. I want to give them access points that we control, because light's our friend. And that's where Brick's going to come in, and that's where all these other people are going to come in. We're going to figure out how to light traps and have backups for, like, oh, the shadows are coming out. They knocked on all the lights. Too bad. We have another copy of the lights. Ha ha!
Hell yeah.
So, like, it is a long night of planning and getting the people together and setting up these choke points and these rally points, and getting the handsome jackals like equipped and like seeing who is what and who can do what, because I know some of them weren't as prepared as Xander was.
You find a couple of other, a little bit more prepared fighters, like a few other kind of scoundrels and scavengers avoiding the law, some magic able people who also found this place stumbling, trying to find their way out of hiding to avoid the Four Eyes and whatnot. And you can do that. You start to rally and find people, and the mirrors start to be covered and reflective surfaces start to be covered all around the city, to a point where they are, everything is covered. They initially, a couple of them are broken, and that feels like made worse, like that now there are like more entrances to be made. So then there is another point in the night where mirrors are taken out of the city and they are like removed entirely. Then there are more that are just covered, and other reflective surfaces are similarly done. What are the rest of you doing, if anything? Yes, Rory?
Are we doing is this any sort of like skill challenge? Do we is anything we do now, are we rolling for anything that will help us?
I'm gonna say you have enough prep time to, if within reason, you tell me and I'll say it happens.
I don't have anything in particular. I was just looking at experiences and thinking, and
I wrap the sword.
Oh.
And make sure that Barbie's axe and Todd's sword are also wrapped up. So we have physical damage, but we don't have the reflections because they are shiny steel.
All right.
Are we gonna have to cover up a lot of the city? I mean, these buildings are all big, shiny.
A lot of metal. Why'd you have to describe all?
It's a lot of metal.
I want this city so pretty I can see my face on every surface.
It is. It's.
Some of it is copper.
Yeah, Victor is right. It is. It is work that takes you well through the night.
Do we get long? Are we able to do a long rest?
You will eventually. Yes, you will eventually get a long rest, and that's what I'll narrate as we end the episode here. The camera starts on the city of Medarash and the Medarash people gathering, and now everybody's quieted down here in this little cobblestone mushroom village as Marlon goes around and visits and meets people and starts to essentially establish this community after a lifetime, a long lifetime, several lifetimes of avoiding and being ostracized from other places and longing for an acceptance. There is an almost overwhelming, paralyzing feeling as you don't even have to try. You are just simply yourself in this moment, and people are here and ready to create and build and continue this community with you. And you're starting to hear talk as you start to head into the Temple of the Seal Flame. You're starting to hear talk of the city finally getting to rejoin the rest of Uraculsa, and the mushrooms returning to full size, and all of the return of how this forgotten kind of pastoral life that they once had in the first forest, much more peaceful, a much different time. But you also simultaneously can see them as they're talking about those things. It's almost a violent contradiction as they are all starting to put on armor and put on all of them, like it looks like the montage of the Lost Boys from Hook. So they're not wearing any like metal or anything like that. It's all entirely like plant and wood based, and like these like various like hard shelled fungi that they are starting to like affix to themselves and prepare for a war, and ready for the signal of Marlon unsmallening the city. to rejoin the settlement of Urakalsa. As we head out from there, the camera starts to follow Krusk as he is talking to Breanna. They have a very solemn, serious conversation. They sort of nod at each other as this difficult moment happens, and Krusk exits the house. No one visits. As he returns to the city to start preparing as well, you can see as he starts to take the instrument that was in his violin case that he was carrying. It looks like it looks like a regular fiddle or violin, and you could see that as he takes the bow and detaches it, you could see it is a part blade that he detaches, and he prepares as he starts to walk through the city. As Breanna turns towards the work and awaits and brings the mushroom, this like garden and community board, she brings it outside her house and places it in the ground and waits for the spell to be broken. She heads back inside, and you could see the camera she passes the camera, and there's a portrait of the entire adventuring party in their younger days. Valora Sindine and Alistair Sterling, Madame Landa, Krusk, this ranger, and this witch. And the camera continues to pass over the cathedral where the empty lot of the Cathedral of Sins is, and you can hear blacksmithing, forging happen, as you can hear like Torch and Starlight singing merry songs as the city starts to darken and prepare for war. And you are all settled. The remaining 4 of you are settled elsewhere, some like this tavern and inn. They set you up with rooms and accommodations for the night, and you see all your different weapons like wrapped in the corner. And Rory, you're preparing as well here in this night. You still carry through, I imagine, like this kind of ritual of going to sleep, but you are not sleeping tonight. And I think you are probably, you would be obviously the last one awake, as you hear like on one of these other rooftops, you can hear this fiddle, this sad violin playing. And as you look out, you could see Krusk sitting on one of the rooftops playing a song. And you hear him start to sing. In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, and the sky is clear and red, when the summer ceased its gleaming, when the corn is past its prime, when adventure's lost its meaning, I'll be homeward bound in time. And the music continues, and eventually you hear a guitar join that fiddle as Ares joins him on the roof and starts to sing as well. And we will leave here on the night before the war. And will join us here next time for the finale of Volume 3 of Bonus Action. Good night, Wild Country. Good night, Urakalsa. Here comes war. Here comes Belkin Black. Good night, Wild Country.